Let's go live. Come on.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Alright, where you at?
I'm loading the game right now.
I'm gonna kill those dudes and maybe they'll drop a Balder swag sword real quick. If I'm lucky.
The consensus is...
Let's see if I can get this working. There we go.
Oh, there was one. No, no sword.
No baller swag sword?
No Balder swag sword. Let's see if this guy has one.
Oh, I was going to suggest too, before we do Blighttown, you should probably buy the armor and repair and weapon boxes from Andre.
I think I bought those. Where does it show at? I have the repair box. in the bottomless box, but I don't know. There's
Yeah, Andre sells the boxes that you can use to upgrade your weapons and armor, but you can't ascend them. So at +5, +10, and then the +15, you can't do those.
okay.
Or I guess actually technically it's +6, +11.
I think my weapon. Yeah, the weapon I'm using right now is at +5.
Okay.
Could go into +6 with it, I guess.
Yeah, I think we did get a handful of large Titanites.
I know I got one. That's reinforced, right? Yeah. Where's that?
Let's see, what's the easiest way to get there from here? I guess back down into the depths.
I'm not seeing it. Oh, modify. Ooh, I don't have any large Titanite shards.
Well, then you got fucked.
Oh, and I don't have enough for the armor box. Let me go kill a few of those guys real quick. I'm only like 300 souls away. Should get it fairly quickly. I know there's that. Isn't there a lizard over by the Taurus?
Yeah, in the tower, underneath all those barrels.
I didn't kill that. Maybe he might have.
I don't think the lizards typically have large Titanite.
Are they plen?
Sometimes they do though, right? Or am I wrong?
Maybe.
Come again.
Alright, stocked up on charcoal pine resin.
Nice. Die. Alright, dude. You are following me so far. Alright, let me check those corpses. That was interesting. Somehow I got a free Estus. Let's see, what's the fastest way back to the
Oh, I did
Darcy?
too just now. Yeah, my. Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm healing from the Ring of the Evil Eye is what it is.
Oh no, I got a free Estus and it put me at 11.
Yeah, that'll happen too. I'm sitting on 15 right now.
Oh shit.
I don't know how.
That's pretty awesome. Alright, so I haven't killed the train, but maybe if I go right down here, maybe Dude Bro won't spit his fire.
Is it the right side or the left side that you need to be on to slide down the waterfall?
Waterfall?
In the sewers.
Oh, I don't remember.
I want to say it was the right side. Now watch me get dropped down in with the thingamajigs. Nope, it is not the right side.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, trying to avoid all the enemies. I got stuck on one. Now I gotta fight. I need some rest. I lived. That's all that matters. Okay.
Alright, I need to find my way out of the sewers here. The depths of the sewers.
I got a chunk. I got 2 twinkling titans, but no large titan right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they usually have the special upgrade materials ones.
We could go kill the dude at the prison or the asylum.
Oh yeah, let's do that first and get the rusted iron ring.
And then we could buy like the crest of Artorias and stuff like that too. And go through the woods.
Oh yeah. I remember the woods.
Those plant men. Where am I? Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay, so we're doing the asylum.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
And we can get the doll as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's in there. Oh, I'm gonna go over here and get that. I bought the key for that pine resin. I just don't remember how to get there. Do you remember how to get there?
Get
Up in
where?
Undead. Oh, here it is. I found it.
Oh boy, going back to the prison, dealing with all those torch hollows. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I kind of want to run past this Black Knight and just get the ring. Well, no, I'm not going to. If we're going to the prison. Yeah, I went ahead and went there. That way I don't have to sit through the cinematic. I didn't do anything there, but it just... The first time you have to sit through the cinematic
Yeah.
of the crow.
Can you summon at the prison? I don't know if I've ever done that.
I've never tried.
Well, I can't drop my soapstone outside. Go inside and see, I guess.
Are you in there?
I just took the Raven there. Oof.
Be there shortly.
Some serious fire damage they're putting on me. And the Balder side sword though has such nice reach with that R2 one-handed.
Yeah. I went ahead and got the katana.
Nice. Team Weave, let's go.
Yeah. With our fucking sacks on. Whoa, that was some weird camera angle stuff there.
Still can't drop a soapstone. Looks like this might have to be a solo adventure, buddy.
Oh. It's gonna be tough at this level.
Well, it's just a handful of Black Knights and one boss, right? And the boss's moveset is pretty bad. Just don't forget the explosions that he does.
I forgot the fire is gone now. Wait. No, Lautrec is still here. Why can't I rest at Firelink then? Oh, there was a hollow that followed me.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think Lautrec slays the lady until after both bells are rung.
Okay. Where's the next firekeepers? Is there one in the prison?
I don't think there's a firekeeper cell here now. Oh, that's right. There's like red and green Titanite too in this. Oh shit.
Yeah. Wait, what is the best way to get there again? Oh yeah, I go up the elevator, right? Oh.
Yep. And you don't have to do a jump. You can actually just roll onto the ledge. That's what I do.
Yeah, I figured they would have gotten rid of that since they fixed the frame rate, but they didn't.
Oh boy, time to fight Oscar. Let's go.
I normally just get the Black Knight to kill him.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll fight each other, and then I end up killing the Black Knight after he's been weakened.
Ooh, Oscar got that high poise. And he fat rolls. But there can be only one. It's a damn shame that plot never materialized.
Yeah. I think that would have been a really cool story.
Yeah. I would have enjoyed it.
Alright, Torch Hollows decimated. Let's see, I gotta fall down there, right?
You have to jump down to get that key, which gets you to the thingamajig.
You have to fall down there to go do the Oscar thing too, or you just
Fall down where? No. But you need that key to get the ring, I believe.
Right, that's what it was.
Yeah, and I believe it's past where you do the plunging attack. Instead of going down, you just go across to that room. The shield hollow.
Oh god, do like no damage to old Black Knight here.
Yeah, it took me about 8 or 9 hits to kill him. It's doable though.
It's gonna take me a bit more, I feel like. I'm already at 6. He's at about half health, it looks like.
The rusted iron ring. Man, it feels so weird playing Dark Souls and not immediately having the Ring of Favor and Protection and Havel's ring equipped.
Yeah. Got that hit on me. Oh! Now he smells blood in the water.
Alright, I'm going to use the bathroom and close some shades here, and then it's time for bosses.
No! Oh, I didn't realize she was behind me. Oh, I wonder where. Oh, damn it! I'm back at Firelink.
Alright. I put a glass bottle in the fridge for a little bit too long and now it's frozen. But at least it didn't shatter.
Yeah, that's good.
It's only been in there like 2 hours. I'm surprised it froze that quickly.
Oops.
Okay, let's see.
I forgot about that reach that they have with that sword.
Yeah, that reach is a little bit of a problem. Actually, I didn't get the doll yet. I can do that after.
I just died. I gotta collect my souls and kill Mr. Black Knight.
Yeah, don't forget the 2 hollows in the boss room. They will come and join you in a very annoying fashion.
I always figured the fall would kill them, but... Hey dude, you wanna back me instead of follow me all the way down this hallway, please? Thank you.
Oh, I'm not doing much damage to this guy.
Luckily he has those real,
Very predictable attack pattern.
yeah. Alright. Ooh, Black Knight sword. I don't think this one respawns, does he, if I rest?
No, the only ones that respawn are the ones outside of Gwen.
Right. He's dead.
He's got himself back into a corner now, which is actually a really unfortunate position.
Yeah, it was gross.
Oh, he got me with that explosion. Can't really dodge it. Oh man, this is gonna be tough.
Ooh, getting that backstab off on you, Oscar. You scrub. No wonder you weren't the chosen undead.
I thought the whole point was that there could be an infinite number of chosen undeads.
Yeah, but I don't think Oscar was one, was he?
I don't know, he's the one with the prophecy.
Yeah, but I feel like the prophecy was more of a lie than anything to, like, I don't know.
Yeah, get people to like go and try to tangle with the big bosses.
Yeah. And possibly, like, I don't know, probably feed something into I don't know. I'm just talking.
That explosion attack, man. I don't know how the hell you dodged that.
Just use a shield.
I refuse.
I play too much blood. Shields are answers.
Bingo. I'm too cool for that shit, though.
Yeah. Alright, where you at, Mr. Stray Demon? There you are. Just destroying pillars that I'm nowhere near.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh, yeah, he just got another explosion.
Yeah, he does 2 ways. One, he plants his staff in the ground. The other, he swings it in front of him.
Yeah, that's the one he just did.
Yeah.
Does it? Okay, that's the... Alright, what are you doing, dude? So I was watching Deadpool 2.
Still haven't seen any of those.
First one's really good. I was enjoying the second one, but I didn't finish it. I came to join you.
Oh.
No, no, no! Are you exploding? Yes, dodged it.
Wow. I was unable to do that.
He's exploding again. You just gotta move away quick. He's doing it again? Okay. It's like all he's doing now.
Lucky you.
It's actually really annoying because I can't actually hit him.
If you're behind him, the circle barely comes to you.
He's about to jump now. Alright, he's dead.
Wow, how did you kill him so fast?
Sometimes.
Huh?
I set him on.
You only have a +5 weapon.
That's +6.
Wow.
Yeah, I went ahead and modified it up. I had one large Titanite shard. That, and it seems like this is doing bleed damage or something.
Oh, yeah, yep. I'll bet you got bleed damage on him, so he can die a lot faster. Because I'm doing about 100 damage a pop right now, so it's like manageable in this.
Yeah, that's about what I was, about 115, I think.
Yeah, he must just have like some good bleed vulnerability.
Yeah, 300 bleed. It goes off.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright, is there anything else? God, I'm sitting at 28,000 souls. That's nice. I think that's enough to buy the crescent moons.
Yeah, it's 20,000 I think. Alright, got him. Titanite slab, that's right. Ooh.
Yeah.
Big Titanite. Did you get the doll as well?
That's down here in your cell. That's
Yeah.
where I'm going right now.
Okay, I was just seeing if you were getting it. I shall go and get it as well.
There's a Black Knight in there guarding it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, no!
Yeah, I need a parrying weapon, I think, for the Black Knights. That does make them more manageable.
I was never good at parrying, so...
I'm going this way.
I don't know, but I'm healing. I had to run all the way up this ladder to get away from him. Just tell me you went back to my room! No, you didn't! Just go away and leave me alone.
And theoretically, you could just run past him, right? But where's the fun in that?
Exactly. Ooh, I got a good plunging attack on him.
How? Oh, did he follow you all the way back?
Yeah. Oh no, damn it. Now I'm stuck in the water. I'm gonna die.
Just equip the
All
ring
right.
that you found.
I haven't got it yet.
Wow.
I don't remember where it was.
I told you go past where you make the plunging attack, and there's a door there.
Okay, maybe he left. See him. Alright, buddy. Just go back to my room.
Got it.
And then we'll fight in there.
Yeah, magic seems to do pretty good damage to them. He was taking about
Yeah.
150, 160 from my
I know.
magic weapon.
I know fire doesn't, so I'm not really using
Yeah.
fireballs.
That's like the whole point of them, right?
Yeah.
Alright, time to go back to the deeps. Gotta kill all these torch hollows again. Damn it.
You can maybe just run past them.
I don't know if the birdie picks you up right away or not. Oh shit. Thought I was gonna be cute and get both of them with a stab by switching targets at the last minute, and instead I missed both of them.
That's ourselves. Ooh. Ah. He changed his attack pattern. had like 2 hits left too. I thought I was gonna get him. Let me get those souls and then I'll grab that ring. How do I get there?
That's cool. I'm gonna go buy the Crest of Artorias.
Alright. Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
Uh-oh, or I'm gonna fall to my death. Because I went the wrong way off of the nest. Oh well, that's an easy place to retrieve my souls. Oh, except I'm back here at the Northern Undead Asylum. Let's see if I can die again and lose my 4 soft humanities. Nope. Nailed it.
I did not think you were going to attack right there, buddy.
Oh, nice. My body's right here, actually. Let's see.
What the hell? What's that dodge I just did? Right into that wall.
Okay, I go this way. Now I'm not dead. Good shit.
Alright. Now I've got the Dark Souls low ground advantage.
The patented Dark Souls low ground advantage. Best mechanic in the game. Tactics brought to you by Benioff and Weiss.
Yeah, now he's scared. Now he just keeps walking away. I got another sword if you want one.
You got another what?
Black Knight sword.
It's actually not a bad weapon. I remember using that in Dark Souls 2, I think, for a while.
It's an awesome weapon.
It has the best moveset of the Black Knight weapons, in my opinion. It's very manageable.
That or the halberd.
The halberd's just really good because if you're speedrunning, like, it has relatively low requirements and like high damage and reach. But I prefer the moveset of the sword. The Great Axe and the Great Sword are just too unwieldy, though.
Yeah, I don't like most of the great weapons.
The big-ass clubs in these games were always really good, though.
Yeah, the clubs aren't too bad.
Yeah, just because they had such great arcs.
Now go up here, and you said it's where I jump. Oh, I forgot about the boulder. Damn it.
Yep. Get fucked. Man, the game feels so much longer when you're doing like the conventional route.
Well, you need
What do you normally do?
Skip the back of Blighttown.
Oh, yeah. That was how I did it the first time I ever played it. Because you guys were like, Blighttown is so hard, and I was like, I don't know, I thought it was pretty easy.
Wait, I need to purchase the crest, that's right.
Rusted iron. You know what ring I do want? I want to do the backflips.
Where do you get that one?
That was from the Forest Cup.
Oh.
Ooh, we can kill the Hydra too while we... Alright, can I just jump down there?
I don't know if you can summon in Darkroot.
I'm not sure.
Where am I trying to go now? I can't even think.
Did you buy the crust?
Yeah, I did. Oh, I think I need to go and get the well, what is it gesture. I think I might have missed that. Let me go check. It's a very important part of Dark Souls.
So I'd say if you don't have that, then you don't beat the game.
You might, yeah, you might as well not even play.
Oh, that was annoying.
Come on.
I forgot about those 2 hollows, and I was in that room, and I was fighting the torch hollows.
Yeah, torch hollows are so spooky.
Yeah, they're pretty mean. Alright. Alright, made it. Now I'm gonna go buy that crest.
broken straight swords.
Can I jump from here and live? Yes.
Oh, I love hearing the bell ring, dog.
Ringing that bell.
Gotta say, it's very satisfying. Also, I really like my internet connection here. The stream for 30 minutes, 0 dropped frames. Hell yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Alright.
Greeting. I am
Alright, time to head back to...
Oh, I've already got it. Okay, that's fine. I will buy some homeward bones then. Because I do like using those. Let's see, do I have, well, what is it equipped? There we go.
8,000 for that. Alright, I'll buy force. Then. I don't know if I have enough for the box and
The armorsmith box is pretty much irrelevant. You don't really need the weapon one. Well, I'm going to talk to the crestfallen guy.
Surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now.
kill these
Only
guys
one more.
while I
But it's going to be
head to Andre.
suicide.
Maybe they'll be nice and drop their sword.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow, but who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
I always enjoy the crestfallen character.
Yeah.
There's even
Always
one in
so
Demon's
sad.
Souls.
Oh, really? You said this was gonna be called Demon's Stew, right? But they
Oh,
couldn't do
I
it?
don't know about that. I just know that they couldn't call it Demon's Souls 2 because, like, they were, like, acquired by a different company or something like that. I don't know the exact details, but there is a reason that it switched from, like, Demon's Souls to Dark Souls, and I believe it had to do with IP laws.
Gotcha. You dropped the rapier instead of the... I guess I killed the rapier wielding one instead of the Balder Swag sword one.
But I can just run past all these guys and get down to the sewers. The sewers.
Are you going there or are you going to the forest?
I'm going to the sewers. Blighttown, baby.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and buy the Crestware Tortoise, I guess. Oh god. Isn't there like a big Titanite demon, like right by Andre or something?
Yeah, I killed it.
I hate those things. Purchasements. Rest of our tutorials. Armor smith box.
On the left side of the waterfall now. There we go, yeah, it's the left side that gets you back to where Bomb Hall of Zorn or whatever it is.
Rats are tough.
Yeah, all of the like animal type enemies always have like very strange attack patterns.
Yeah.
Well, that is a shame.
Oh no!
What'd you die to?
I decided to kill the Titanite.
Yeah.
And I got caught up in his the backswing.
Yeah, he's got a really strange arc.
Yeah.
I think he might have killed me too.
Oh shit! I forgot to rest. I'm back at Firelink. Damn it. I would just say fuck those souls, but I had like 4 or 5 salts.
Alright, well, I'm waiting for you, baby. Down here in Blighty Town.
A polite town.
I'm not human right now, are you?
No, I just died.
Do you want to go human?
I can, yeah.
Okay.
I'll do that on my way back up.
That might be easier than me running back. In which case, I will drop my summon sign at the end of the very first ladder.
Oh, as you go down into plateau.
Yep. Yeah, you can drop it down there. I need to set my password. What were we using again?
It was probably salt.
I think it was, yeah.
Even your salt worlds. Sexual assault.
Oh god.
Apparently they released a new character on that Don't Starve.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Still never really got that game. It's just so weird.
Yeah, we got pretty far. We made it, or I get, like, in comparison to how we did it to start, you know?
Yeah, we just kept dying to stuff that we didn't know, like, what it was. Actually, I'm gonna go and kill a couple things to recover some health.
Yeah, you do that.
Thank you, Ring of the Evil Eye.
I don't think that will matter when you're summoned, or...
I'm not sure if you get summoned with injuries or not. I feel like in some of the games you did, and others you didn't.
Right.
I know in Dark Souls 3 I don't think you did.
I just hate this guy's attack patterns. It's really weird. He did. That demon titan.
I remember the Titanite Demon was one of the bosses in the Dark Souls board game.
Yeah. That's a fun board game. Was that yours or Al?
That was Alistair's. Fuck, where did that rat come from? God damn it. Now I have to use my Estus.
I thought you were fighting enemies to get health back.
Well, I didn't want to fight rats, I wanted to fight the stupid slime things. Also, I totally just confused this live rat for a rat corpse and took a bunch more damage. Because the corpses look exactly the same as the dead rats.
Oh, that was swag. Alright, run down to Firelink now.
Man, I get like no luck with the humanity drops on these rats. I think I've gotten one.
Yeah, I've only gotten
all
2.
the rats that I've killed.
I did get one of those Eyes of Death.
Yeah.
So go great.
Do you remember the Gravelord meme video from like a while back?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Want that miracle? Are you ready for a miracle?
don't think it was that. Are you ready for a miracle?
Tune magic. Let me put in. Oh, my faith's not high enough.
Gotta have faith, faith, faith. Just like that Limp Bizkit song that Limp Bizkit wrote.
That's right.
A Limp Bizkit original.
It's been a long time since I've heard that sentence. That's weird. Lautrec's not there, but let's see. Where do I go now? Oh yeah. I was trying to take the shortcut down to Blight Town.
Yeah, you gotta go back to the depths.
Yeah.
Alright.
What's the fastest way?
Running through the shortcut with the merchant lady. And then when you jump down to where the giant rat was, you just run over to like the waterfall and you slide down on the left. Like hug the left wall and you'll get down to where Dorm Hall is or whatever his name is. Dorm Hall.
Gotcha. Dorm Hall.
Alright, I will be right back. Oh, don't forget to go human if you're not.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'm back. So Luke hated that last episode.
Did he?
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him about it yet.
Yeah.
I talked to Adam about it today.
I thought it was bad, but there were many moments that I enjoyed in it.
It was, like, cinematically one of their best stuff.
It was too damn dark, though, for, like, a streaming service, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'd be curious to see what it looks like on Blu-ray or whatever, but that looks a lot better.
Yeah, I would bet you're right.
But yeah, Luke was saying how, you know, it's the show where, like, the bad guys win and stuff. I'm like, I don't know about that. Like, I don't think it's about the subversion of tropes either. I think what it's about is about, like, there being realistic consequences for, like, the decisions that people make. And that's why, like, so many big plot moments felt earned. Is because the character made a decision and then they fucking died or they got fucked up or something bad happened. It was never about, like, the baddies have to win.
No, I never thought that, but I just always assumed there would be something Night King than, oh, I just want to kill people.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, you gotta remember the Night King is a show invention, too. They wanted to, like, have a personified element to the threat of the others. It's entirely possible in the books that the others also remain this sort of weird alien force that you can't understand. But adding the Night King to it, I feel like then you need to have some sort of explanation.
Right.
And that's the problem. They just thought to themselves, how cool would it look if we did this? And, like, never thought about the payoff because that's how they write.
And something that was really annoying, like, what the hell did Bran even... Like,
I told
That
you
was-
like
that
I
was
told you
Brand's
my
time to shine, dude.
I told you
And,
like my better
just
writing
sat
for
there.
the episode, right? Like what they should have been doing with all that shit. Well, okay, I don't know if we have many watchers or whatever, so Game of Thrones spoilers. But
Just put that in your title too.
no, people can deal with it. I doubt that anybody's even really watching. Like, cause Bran's like warging that whole time, right? You know, like up
Right,
until
right.
when the Night King starts to, up until like Theon is about to do his charge. Like,
I did like when he told Theon. That was
yeah,
sweet.
that was a good moment. That was an earned
Yeah.
character moment.
Yep.
Luke didn't like
Anyways.
Theon's charge because he thought it was like stupid, like he was gonna die, and I'm like, but like you have to like Theon in that scene was exhausted.
He was dead anyways. Like,
Yeah, he was like he was leaning on that spear at the end of the fight.
Yeah.
Like he probably couldn't even lift his arm to throw it. And also like that charge, the death charge is a completely earned moment because it's exactly what Sir Vardis Egon or whatever did when he was exhausted after fighting Bronn. Like we've seen that move before. Like I don't think I don't think it's a bad choice or whatever. But yeah, when Bran's warging, like have him do something that like ties in with the surprise attack. Have him like what I thought would be cool is like have Bran like gather all like the crows and ravens in like a 20-mile radius to just flock to Winterfell and just perch up into that weirwood tree until it's just black. And then like when the Night King approaches, you know, like he de-wargs or whatever. And like they all fly off and like create this huge like clusterfuck. And you know the Night King like looks as like they're all flying off or whatever, and then bam, out of the tree, that's where Arya was hiding. You know? Like
yeah.
something like that would have been like that wasn't I came up with that in like 30 seconds, and that's a better, more satisfying thing than what they did. Like that's pathetic. Like
I was so mad about Arya getting there. Felt so unearned.
I do not have the biggest problem with Arya killing the Night King. Like after it happened, I thought about it and I was thinking
It
that
was
I
the
would.
way they did it. It was like
Yeah, she just comes
snuck
out of
up-
nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah, she snuck up on him over his entire army. All the whites that were there also,
Yeah.
or
If
the
they-
whites.
If they had
and
just
the
written it
others.
to be justified, like with Bran doing something that makes a diversion or gives her cover or something like that, you know? Then it would have
Yeah.
been totally fine. Because we've had, like, Arya training as a secret ninja for years, and, like, we had Metal Gear Arya when she was in the library and stuff, you know? Like they built, you know, they set the groundwork for it, but then when
Right.
it came time for the payoff, they didn't do it.
Right.
She just jumps out of nowhere. Like, she's just suddenly there.
I thought the show writers were gonna have some big ass and just kill Arya right then. And I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be epic.
Yeah.
But then when she killed him, I was like, what? I just felt like cheated, I guess.
The Arya thing, like I said, I think it was earned because, like, it's the knife that was used to try to kill Bran. Now it's being used to save his life. Bran gave her that dagger. Like,
Right under that Godswood tree, actually.
And right under that tree, too. Remember, she snuck up on Jon Snow. That's where they had their reunion. And Jon Snow commented, how'd you sneak up on me? Like,
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's fine. I feel like you've earned it at that point. Or, like, you've come as close to earning it as you can. Like, really, it should be Jon Snow that brings him down. Let's be real. But like, yeah, I can buy it. But then, like, to just have her, like, just literally teleporting behind him. Like, not even, like, jumping out of the tree. Like, or, like, benefiting from a diversion in the form of, like, Theon or Jon, like, doing a charge, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it was just complete... So much of that episode was that way. That was very disappointing. Like,
There was so much of like, we're about to kill this main character, and now we pan away and they're...
yeah, that was, like... You can pull that once. They pulled it, like, with like, Podrick,
10
Brienne, and
times or
Jaime. They
something. Yeah.
pulled it, like, 5 times.
Yeah,
Like,
it was pretty ridiculous.
It was absolutely stupid. Like, you don't even, like... If you want to create tension, like, you don't have to have them constantly getting dogpiled. Fucking earn it, you know? Like, have, you know, like, make the dogpile, like, start to happen at the end. Like, have some of their fucking tactics actually work a little bit, you know? Like, have the whites being funneled in and, like, gradually overwhelming and stuff. Not just like, oh, we're manning the wall for 2 minutes and we're overrun, you know?
Yeah. Same with the Lyanna Mormont thing. Like, I thought she was just dead. And I think it would have made more sense if she had just died as soon as he just, like, backhanded her.
Yeah.
I assume that was just fan service, her killing that undead
Well, that
giant.
character is fan service. Like, she's a walking meme. I enjoy her, but she's absolutely nothing but fan service.
Alright, so where's your sign? Is it at the top, you said, or at the bottom?
The very bottom of the first ladder. It's that long ladder down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just too much contrivances, and it doesn't. That's what sucks is that it didn't have to be. Like, you give me like 5 hours, I'll pen you a believable script for that battle. Like, it's not hard. Like, it's a very simple thing to do. Like, like in terms of like filming and cinema and stuff, it's all very hard, I'm sure. Like, I'm sure that's like one of the most challenging things to do. But it's literally nothing but a battle. Like, there's nothing crazy going on, like in terms of like narrative complexity. All you have to do is just make it believable.
I didn't understand why they didn't have Ghost in the Godswood protecting Bran either, instead of charging in with the Dothraki to just die.
Yeah. Like, what was up with the tactics too? Like,
they were terrible.
Why would
like,
why would you send your light cavalry on a death charge at the start of the battle? Like, if they were heavy cav, sure, I could buy that, because like that was the thing that would happen. You would use heavy cav to inflict morale damage. Now, granted, they know that it's literally an army of zombies, so it's not like they have morale, but...
Yeah.
Or at least give us some reason why they did it, you know? Like they make quick work of, like, some initial flood of zombies, and then they're, like, all pumped up, and then they go and attack because their bloodlust gets the better of them, you know? Something like that. Like, fucking earn your shit, Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Instead, they did nothing. That scene where Melisandre did, like... was pretty sweet.
I thought Melisandre's stuff was good. I thought that in general, Team R'hllor had the most plausible plot points this episode.
Isn't Team R'hllor everyone technically?
No, specifically Beric and Melisandre.
Poor old Beric.
No,
I was a little upset at him getting stabbed deeply, like 14 times though, and just like kind of shrugging it off and keep running in.
Well, the thing is, like, Game of Thrones is really inconsistent with like equipment. Beric Dondarrion is a guy wearing armor. Like, he's got plates, he's got chainmail underneath it. He probably could take that much of a beating. But then, like, other characters, when they're wearing armor, like, sometimes they'll get stabbed and they'll just die in one hit, you know?
No, he got stabbed deep. Like, it wasn't just like a light stab, like a little bit in there. No, that shit was deep in there, man.
Yeah, like it's probably a mortal wound, but he's got, like, he's gonna have plate on the outside, and then chainmail, and then a gambeson. Like, even if it's deep, you're talking like an inch less deep just from all that shit. Like, I would be like, if they had consistency with the armor, I'd totally buy him getting stabbed like that and still having enough juice left in the tank to make it, you know? But they don't do that. Like, sometimes people get stabbed in their armor and then they just die. Like,
no! Oh, I lived.
oh shit, I'm coming.
Let's see for how long I live.
Oh shit, I'm not living. I fell off a cliff. Fucking Blighttown.
Alright, I'm alive. I don't know where to go now. And I missed the jump.
let me fight my way down to where you were. Oh my god, I spawned so far away. I'm in Firelink. Oh no. I forgot you don't spawn like where you put your sign down.
Yeah. Okay, how many dogs are gonna be? I'm trying to find that fire.
But yeah, like, armor in the Game of Thrones show universe might as well be paper. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
Like, why have all that shit with Jorah in season 1, like killing a Dothraki bloodrider, if like you're just gonna have like a zombie stab him through his breastplate and like fuck him up? He's wearing armor. That's the point of armor. Like, what the fuck?
He got stabbed a lot though. It wasn't just one. He didn't just take one hit. He took a lot.
And he took like hits in various places, but like him getting stabbed through the chest, like, I don't buy that for a second. Like a fucking zombie with like a rusty weapon making it through that?
The only reason why I could see some of the zombies getting through certain bits of armor, things like that, is because they literally give it their all with every strike to the point where they're like tearing muscles and things like
That's
that.
true,
To where
yeah,
they
they
can't
don't-
move properly.
They don't fight
you know?
like humans. Like they go complete force and like leave those openings for counterattacks and stuff. That's
Right.
fair. Yeah.
So I can get behind that somewhat. But I don't know. There's so much of that show, that episode, especially the scene when Jon Snow is just about charging the Night's King, right? And then he summons all the zombies, and somehow Jon Snow, they pan the camera out, and Jon Snow is just magically. I was like, no, there's no way.
All they had to do in like all of those scenes was just a little bit less zombies, and like it would have been believable. Like Jon Snow deals with like 6 zombies, not Jon
Yeah.
Snow is surrounded by 30 zombies and then magically makes it out. You know,
You know.
like it's just so over the top.
And then when Daenerys landed and got the dragon completely covered, I was so mad at her. I was like, what are you doing? Yeah, I get you want to save Jon Snow, you love him, but you could have done that from up above too. That's the point of the dragons.
Yeah. So fucking dumb. Alright, I'm back in Blighttown. I'm fighting the club guys right now. Everybody in the club getting tipsy.
Yeah. I'm over close to that bomb.
Alright. Killed 2 of the club giants, 1 more to go. Also, you went ahead without me, so I don't know where I'm going to find you at exactly.
I'm at that bonfire that you can land on there, or that you can get in Blighttown.
I know which one you're talking about. It's the one that's near the fire dog.
Yeah.
Alright, let me make my way over there.
Making my way downtown. Actually, I should probably just add in case I die.
Wrong way.
I wonder if people invade in Blighttown.
Oh god, can you imagine what kind of a asshole you'd have to be to pull that shit? Phew, those grabby enemies are tougher than they have any right being. Ooh, poison dart man.
Alright, I think I'm heading back up.
Sorry, I'm getting surrounded here. One sec.
Yeah, I feel you. Oh god. What'd you think of that smile?
I knew something like that was coming. Danny managed to solicit a smile from the Night King. I thought it was sweet.
Alright, I'm back up to where we, like, when we fought all those enemies.
Okay, I'm putting my summon sign near the divergent path, like shortly before where you jumped off.
Okay.
Although I kind of want to go and get the bonfire real quick, just so that way when I get
Go ahead.
desummoned. Yeah, because
Go
I don't want to
ahead.
run all the way back. It's the easiest way to get down there.
You can just go down to the right there.
Alright, yeah, sorry, give me a second. Do you see my sign now?
I saw it, yeah.
Okay, yeah, don't summon me yet, please.
No. Here, why don't you just throw it at the bonfire once again?
Could do that. But I killed you. There we go. Well, these guys are dropping soul items. That's pretty nice. That's right. You hiding in the pot there like a bitch. Okay. About to be in over my head here. I need to go get that bonfire. Bonfire lit. Bonfire rested at. Alright. My summon sign is at the bonfire. The eagle shield is around here somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's on one of these.
I think you can. I think it's on that ledge that you can see from the bonfire.
That one up there?
Yep.
Up top, kinda?
I think yeah, it's around here somewhere.
I thought it was on the, like, one of these, like, stone-looking places.
Oh, one of the flying buttresses.
Yeah.
Maybe.
There's your sign.
See, I love the level design. How you can like see places that you go to and that you've been. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
You actually see
Yeah.
Blighttown from the cemetery. It's dope.
Can you?
Yep. Oh god, I've got 2 Estus flasks. You asshole.
Sorry, I rested at that bonfire.
Yeah, you should kindle it.
I want to kindle that. Actually, I might do that if you,
We'll see.
Or if I
I'll
die.
bet we can make it down. Oh, we got a dark guy. Uh-oh, I'm toxic. Let me just go on a suicide run then. This actually isn't as bad as the Blighttown equivalent in fucking Demon Souls.
Really?
Nope, I think that one is way worse.
I don't think this one, it was just really bad. And then it got less and less bad. I guess, like, the better I got, whatever.
Okay, there we go. Suicide run complete. I forgot that thing can attack me.
The big squid thing?
Yeah.
Alright, there's a dude who's just standing there on the ladder. And he won't move.
Alright, my summon sign is by the bonfire again.
Alright, I'll head back up there and get you.
Let me repair my weapon real quick.
I think it repairs when you die.
No, it doesn't. No, that was a Dark Souls 2 or 3 invention, I think. I think it might have been 2. Where resting repaired your weapon because there were a lot of fragile weapons in that game. Like the Santia's spear once you... Wait, no, or was that one invincible?
That was the invincible one, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there were all the old stone things. Like the old stone armor set. Of the big knights in the, fuck, the watery Hyde's Tower of Flame. You could get like their armor, and it was all like super fragile. I think I see your ghost.
Do you?
Yeah, I saw your ghost run up and then turn around and summon me. Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Yep. That's so funny. Oh, it's so cool. I just love the little things like that. Alright, this time, I have no idea where the hell you went, by the way.
The same way.
Okay, I see you. Hopefully we'll have fewer toxic guys to deal with. The toxicity
Of our city.
of our city.
I think I've only killed one toxic guy.
Yeah, I killed the other one. So there's more though. There's at least 4 down here, I think.
Just getting another. Oh, here's one. Speaking of.
Yeah, I have no idea where the fuck you are. Or where I am, for that matter. Oh, there's a ladder here now. You know what would be funny is if they put like ladders to nowhere that you could fall off of if you were sliding down them.
Oh, here's the eagle shield.
Yeah, okay, yep. You were right, it was on one of the flying buttresses.
Alrighty.
I could shoot that thing with my bow.
Didn't we just go down or up? Yeah, down this ladder.
Yeah, but you can do this here. Just be careful, it's very easy to fall. There we go. Oh, shit! That scared the shit out of me.
Can't backstab these guys.
You can.
Oh! Oh! I'm dead. I didn't notice that guy behind me.
Lighttown, baby. You want me to summon you this time?
Sure.
Alright, let me reverse. While I'm here, I'll level up my endurance.
Oh yeah, let me, oh, I don't have any souls. I was gonna repair my... Actually, I think I have a little soul thing I can pop.
Ooh, I can wear equipment. Nice. Whoops, I rested at the bonfire instead of summoning you. Let's try again. Nope, still resting at the bonfire instead of summoning you. There we go. Oh god, that toxic asshole is going to be alive.
Kill him. Oh, I'm so orange. Sunny D.
Yep, there he is shooting at us. Oh, there's two of them shooting at us.
I got hit once. I'm not toxic, so.
I got toxic in one hit in your world.
Damn.
Okay, how do we get to them? Or maybe I just got hit by both at the same time, I don't know. It looks like they were getting fired at by two different angles.
Probably. There was one down here, but I know he wouldn't be able to shoot us from where we were.
Ooh, items. Network connection lost.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen that happen. That sounds like a server outage to me, because I haven't dropped any frames on my stream.
You're just standing there, though.
I'm back in, but I do not see
I'm disconnected. Okay, I got this. I killed some dude, but then I got this.
Yeah. I can go back up to the fire here. It ain't no thing.
Alright, signs down.
Your sign by the fire?
Yep.
Okay, I'm not seeing it yet. There it is. Oh man, that guy followed me all the way back to the bonfire. Yeah. And in Demon Souls Blighttown, there's assholes just like these. The only difference is they're more brown and they have like anteater faces. But they're just like these guys. They have like weapons, they're really annoying, and you occasionally run into giant variations of them.
You put an armor on, you pansy.
Armor's good, what can I say? I was just talking about armor extensively there. Can I drop down here? Yes, I can. I'm hearing lots of guys, but I don't know where they are.
Probably down. Maybe. Alright, here's where the shield is.
Yeah. Let's go pick up an item I'm never going to use. The message literally just says shield.
I saw that. I gave it a thumbs up.
Okay, get over there. Oh yeah, we have to go back up and then drop down. Wait, I can't go back up. Is there a guy on the ladder?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, he was all graphically bugged out.
Oh. That was weird. Yeah, I couldn't see him, but he knocked me off.
Yep. That's Dark Souls, baby. Still buggy. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. Yeah. I was trying to get the angle just right. I'm glad I didn't go, because that's totally possible. Alright, I'm coming back to summon you.
Alright.
There's gotta be another way. Like, it can't...
There has to be.
It can't hinge on that move. Like, that move doesn't feel like it was there intentionally.
Alright, science thing.
Also, like, apparently a couple enemies jumped off after you, because I just got some souls. Like, in two different blips of getting souls.
Congrats.
Also, I love how Dark Souls just gave up instantly when it thought there was a connection problem. Like, they ain't got no retry logic. It's just like, well, fuck you. Alright, we're gonna try going back the other way, I think. Let's see what awaits us over here, perhaps. Be wary of down, says this message.
You saved me.
Oh, were you about to get fucked?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's two guys down here.
Wait, how did you get there?
I just walked.
Damn it, chair.
Alright, I'm on the ladder.
Alright. Oh, I don't think there's anything down there, though.
Oh shit, they're coming up. Move, get back up! I do not want to get knocked down. There's gotta be something down there. You really think Dark Souls would do that? Just have like a dead end?
Yeah, I don't think. Oh, yeah, it's just an item, I think.
What is it?
I don't think it was anything that worth it. Oh, there is something over here. This
Blooming
is that.
purple moss clump. Did you fall off?
Yeah.
Was it? Wait, where were you?
I was going across that bridge.
Oh yeah, that's the way.
moving around.
That's the way. It's the moving bridge. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go summon you again. The nice thing is I haven't had to rest yet.
Yeah.
You've been taking a lot of damage for me.
You're welcome, buddy.
And two fall deaths too. Alright, I'm back at the bonfire. Alright, I'm going back down there. I'm going to go across the moving bridge. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I don't remember how it's done. I'm probably gonna die.
You can walk. I think that's easiest.
Alright, here we go.
across.
Probably a good idea. Nailed it. Don't die, because then I'll have to come back and get you.
Watch the doggy.
Yeah, I got him after getting hit.
Easy.
Alright. Oh, we got another one.
Are you using your short sword now?
No, that's my baller swag sword.
Oh, it does a swinging motion?
Yeah, it's got a great moveset. Yeah, doesn't
I
look like
feel there's gonna be some
there's nothing
shooty
there.
guys.
Yeah.
We can go up.
Oh, there's a
Wait,
ladder.
this is where we came from.
Let's figure this out. There's gotta be a ladder or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that this was a dead end, but
Why would they have this dead end here, though?
fuck with you.
That
Because
might-
you go over that really hard spot, and you're like, oh yeah, this is the way. No.
What about down here? Down here. Shit, my camera's going wild.
It's just an item.
Alright,
It's like,
I'm gonna go and get it. I'm gonna let you out first.
alright, I'm just gonna keep looking.
Oh, it's a humanity. Nice.
Bridge.
Or maybe something that we could jump down onto. I wish I had some of those stones.
Yeah, that's what I'm for. Was I where exactly? No.
Well,
Yeah. I know, like, where I died is where we need to go.
so we just have to do that little jump trick then.
I feel like it's not based off that jump trick. Like, we're probably missing a ladder or something.
Probably. Oh yeah, just running across it. Ain't no
You're
thing.
such a baller.
Now the next the next trick is to sprint across it. And then jump. Or to just roll across it. Classic Dark Souls 3 PvP style.
We can...
The never-ending roll.
It's over here.
Actually, yeah, what is over here? Nothing. Oh wait, there's a place to drop down here. I think. Maybe not. It looks like a pretty narrow window. There's a ladder here, Spencer. This is it. I have a feeling I'm about to get hit by a poison.
No, this takes us... Remember, this is where that guy is. This is taking us back to the start, I believe.
You sure?
Yeah.
There's a thing I can jump across to, it looks like.
Because, like, if I go up here, this takes us back to where we first came in.
I have no idea where you went. Back over there? Okay.
Yeah.
But what about over here?
I don't know. I'll head that way in a minute. There, guys.
I feel like I can jump across here. Like, I'm very confident that I can.
Before you do that, let me kill this guy first. So we don't have a guy coming up behind us.
Fair enough.
Where are you at?
I'm over here. I think I can just roll. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is where we went. Yeah, this is where we were. Because remember we did that jump?
Okay.
This
Nice.
is where we did it, yeah. Like right around here.
There's a ladder up here. Ooh, the shadow set.
Nice.
I think there's a poison guy back here somewhere. God, I have no visibility. There's just a cliff. I hate this.
Alright, this is where we came from. Wait, what's in here? Maybe. No. Just, there's an item, I guess.
Oh yeah, good find. Soul of a proud knight. Couple thousand souls there.
It can't be based off that jump. There's no way. Gotta
Wait,
be.
wait, wait, down here.
We can go this way, though.
Yeah. Yeah, wait.
Yeah, this is
Oh
where
shit.
we were.
Yeah, this is by the bonfire, you're right. Okay. I thought we were further over. Alright, I'm heading further over. Fuck it.
Alright.
Asshole's still shooting darts. Good drop down.
Is that a ladder? Here's
That's
a ladder.
Yeah.
But this is where we've been going. Because this is where you did your suicide run.
Yeah. Yeah, the spot you fell and died at was over here.
Yep. I'm sure there's a ladder around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
it's right
just-
here. It's right here.
Nice, good find.
It's just really hard to see.
It is right by some torches, to be fair. But yes, I have not been here.
Here's a ladder to go up.
I'll bet that's
Oh,
where
so
the
there was
shooty guy is.
another one too.
No, I'll bet this goes up to the shooty guy and doesn't connect back. Just trying to go through this damn maze. Oh god, there's a body above me. Move, 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 move. Down, down, down. He's just like stuck there. I'm getting hit by
Start
something.
punching him. Start punching him. Oh god! No! No! Watch out!
I've dodged it.
That was ridiculous.
I'm gonna need help here though, I'm stuck.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I dodge rolled like 4 attacks there. It was so sick. Without moving.
I was just watching you, and I just got smashed. Got Hulk smashed right there.
Yep. Looks like what happened to me in your game.
Okay, you scared the shut up.
Imminent front. What does it mean?
What does it mean? Oh, I'm gonna need you to go. There's a fog wall.
I think it comes out on the other end of that fog.
Yeah. I think we can kill him from this side.
Can't see shit. Okay, there we go. Or maybe it goes to where the poison guy is? The shit.
Here's
Got
a
it.
ladder going down.
Yeah, we're definitely making progress in the level.
Oh yeah. We're almost down there completely.
Damn,
And we
there's
have
still
our
some
rusted
loot.
iron rings down it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
There's some
so
loot that we
fast.
didn't get though.
There's a bunch. We can go back.
Oh,
we
wait,
can
wait.
go get it.
Nah, that's fine.
There's a shooty guy that way.
Maybe we can always do it solo, like the little loot runs and stuff.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go after that shooty guy.
Godspeed.
Oh.
Purple moss clump and blooming purple moss clump. Wanderer gear and the falchion.
Falchion's perfect.
Yeah, it is. I think some of the skeletons use it.
Yeah, they do. They use that in the rapier, right? Oh! Got hurt. Oh no, I'm probably dead. I just fell. Yeah, I died.
Well, I can make a run for that bonfire now. And then
Yeah. Yeah, you do that. I'm gonna get my souls, at least. And then if you want, we can do this part together again. Or I can just go down. Doesn't
it's up to
matter.
you.
It's up to you. You're the one that would have to run back up here.
Yeah, that's a fair point, actually. Oh, I'm gonna get invaded by Mildred.
Hmm.
Can I rest first? I can.
She's gonna fuck you up.
I don't think I've ever really had any problems with Mildred.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever died to Mildred. I've died to Kirk.
Yeah, Kirk can sneak up on you.
Oh, camera angle almost killed me.
Yep. Yeah, the camera in this game is deadly. Alright, so I'm waiting at the bottom, is that the case?
Yeah, at least by the bottom.
Okay.
So, you wanna do
I'm
that?
gonna go and get that dragon scale back behind the bonfire. In that room that you expect to be trapped, but which isn't.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's just like the one chest, like in the middle of this like circular arena.
I just always run down there after Mildred invades me, and that becomes our arena.
Nice. I approve.
Alright, buddy, climb on up, please.
I don't know how I haven't been invaded yet.
Why are they just standing there? Forcing me to have to jump down at them on this very narrow ledge.
You know, if you get down to where that giant was, you can probably run past the remaining bits.
I'm fighting him now.
Nice.
I just killed him. Ooh, he dropped his ship. Right.
Those were actually like semi-viable in PvP.
Yeah, because don't they toxic to the people or something like
I
that?
think they do toxic, yeah. Ah, Maneater Mildred. Let's go. You're not fun, souls. Oh, she's so weak.
Where's that ladder at there?
I'm just about 3-shot her here.
I feel like we're pretty strong though. I mean, I don't think I've ever had a +6 weapon just this early in the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the butcher knife. I'm going to ascend this bonfire too,
Okay.
because I have a feeling that we're going to need to use a lot of Estus charges down here.
What do you think?
I don't know if I have any poison resist gear. Let me check my armors.
The thief set moves.
Yeah.
Or the pyromancer set if you have that.
Shadow Garb, there we go. That has a ton.
Yeah, I figured that would.
Yeah,
Oh shit, I didn't get that. I didn't. Fuck.
yeah, the Shadow Garb seems to have the best poison resist.
I have the pyromancer set, I guess. I think that has a good amount. if I
Actually, the
remember.
black leather seems to be really good too.
No! Okay, I fell, but... Okay. I'm at the bonfire.
Nice. Just drop your sign wherever. Oh yeah, that's much better poison resist.
Bonfire. Grab that dragon scale.
There's like a good amount of content in Blighttown, but I've just like never done it except for like once or twice because it's so annoying.
Yeah, I was about to say, I looked for all the items before. I really like the that's
what?
up there. The sealer set. It's up there.
Oh yeah, that the guy in Spooky Ghost Town wears. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very cool looking set. The Plague Doctor, the Red Plague Doctor.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me put on some poison resist.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and start clearing out some of these. Honestly, I have a good amount of poison resist right now, but it still feels weak. Oh, you got bugs coming for you. I'm gonna come and defend you.
Defend my arm. Put on that spider shield if you have it.
I do not, sadly. I did not pick it up. Do I have an offhand that can give me poison? I don't think that the offhand things give you resistance unless you're blocking them.
Are you sure?
I think so. I don't think they give you any passive resistance.
I'm gonna have to take off.
He's so high up. Get back down here. Oh, and there are also bugs in the swamp portion of the Demon Souls Blight Town too.
Oh,
Like
nice.
the flying bugs. It's literally like Demon Souls remake. We go back that way first, I guess. Okay, let's go.
For what?
I don't know, just explore around a little bit before we do Queelag. Before we kill Queelag. Yeah,
See
that
you.
poison dead.
Yeah, let's talk about this thing.
These like fire eyeball bugs, it's just the strangest attack.
Blocked my path. Remember the hollow? The
Yeah.
great hollow over
The coolest part of the game.
Ashy Lake.
Ashy Lakey. These guys will occasionally drop green Titanites, I believe.
Yeah, green and large.
Yeah. Oh, there's a large, speaking of the devil. I can upgrade my weapon here. This is where, what, the Great Club is?
I think so.
Oh, we can't go in there at all.
Oh, it won't let you?
No. I'm gonna drop down here. Let's see, how far does this side go? I don't even remember what all else is down here.
Here's the place with a bunch of dudes.
Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I've got no idea where you are right now.
Killing slugs, bruh. I went the other side.
Oh, the other side of the ramp, yeah.
Look at me. Look behind
Yeah,
you.
I know where you are. Because I've done this farming route before.
Wasn't sure. There might be some items.
There is. I see one over in the distance.
Use.
I mean, there might be one or two from where... Oh, there's a bunch more slugs over here. Nice. What was green used for? Was it used for, like, fire and chaos weapons?
Yeah, and like the magic. I think it was for like everything that was.
But what about red, then?
Oh no, red was chaos. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Green was.
But I think you needed green to, like, get to the point where you could upgrade to chaos from fire or something.
Maybe. It was something like that. Green was definitely magic, and what was the other magic? Crystal, maybe?
Yep, there's crystal weapons, but I thought those just required standard upgrade materials.
Maybe. I don't know. There was a second like magic weapon. Because it was like magic and then sorcery weapon or something like that. Because one of them scaled off of your int, and one of them didn't.
Yep, you're right. I remember that sort of thing. Yeah. They had a lot of that in Demon Souls too. There was like moon versus crescent. Or I believe moon scaled with your int and crescent didn't. Crescent was just like a flat magic damage buff. Alright, I've gone everywhere I can go over there, so I'm heading back to you. Let's see if I can avoid getting poisoned again here.
That's what I'm trying to do. only saw where a few were, but you'll probably get poisoned if you get them.
I got one. I got the Soul of the Proud Knight. Ooh, there's the Pyromancy teacher down here, too.
Yeah, but you have to put something for her to show up.
It might be an attribute requirement.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
She's like right over here, I want to say.
Yeah, she's over here somewhere.
Oh, getting that poison buildup. Yeah, we don't need to go that way yet.
This is where, what's his name? Shiva the East stands.
Really?
Yeah, after you join the Forest Hunters.
Oh yeah, he's like a merchant down here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Alright. I guess maybe it's play lag time. Oh, you're just poisoning yourself again?
I'm trying not to. Oh. Good.
Wait, I have purple moss. It doesn't even matter. Let's go and kill these giants. 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 Become unstoppable. Thought I would be able to dodge that.
I hate these mosquitoes. They're so annoying.
Backstab fishing these big guys over and over again.
Getting it?
Oh shit, I thought I dodged that rock, but that dodge did not happen. Uh-oh, now they're both rolling after me. Keep rolling, rolling.
Oh, we went opposite way.
This fight is taking forever.
I'm heading your way. I'm trying not to aggro the other giants.
Oh, what? That didn't... I hit him at point blank range and he didn't take any damage. It's like the rock blocked it.
Oh, you hit the rock, I bet, yeah.
That's crazy. I did not know that. Yeah, there's the Great Club. Nice. I don't really have any interest in fighting the other giants, by the way.
We can skip. Did you kill Mildred?
I did.
Nice, look at you. I think we can skip these guys.
Oh yeah. Very skippable. Oh, that was you using the moss. I was wondering what that noise was.
Hey, you want to kill these bros?
No. No, I don't want to touch these guys with a 10-foot pole. Try Amazing Key. Now the question is, do we want to summon Mildred?
It's up to you. I think this is a pretty easy boss.
Yeah.
It's gonna be weird with one Estus though.
Whew, buddy, you right.
Them
Alright,
anime
watch the
titties.
cinematic.
See those anime titties.
No, she's got hair covering the nips.
It still saw her tit though. Yeah. She's into it.
So she has fun.
She is like. I remember it was like. Just stay close to her.
Oh, watch out, it's gonna blow up. No, I'm stuck on it! Damn it! The leg trapped me next to the body. Ain't that some shit?
Alright.
Yeah, I got trapped inside the boss. That's a new one. Alright, well, I'm dropping my summon sign for you.
Reverse gonna kill Mildred then.
Oh yeah. Ascend the bonfire if you wouldn't mind too.
What? What?
It's one humanity. Don't be cheap.
What?
How many humanities do we have at this point? We've got enough to like get to level 3 Chaos Covenant. Come on. I've got
I've got some.
like 30.
I'd like to keep my soft dog. Keeps your resists up, I know that too. I'm not gonna worry about exploring and that, I'll do that.
Once you have the Lord Vessel.
Yeah. Because I think you can teleport to this spawn.
You
Can't
can.
you?
I'm fairly confident that you can anyway.
Or you can at least teleport to Quailax. Quailanus, whatever.
Alright.
Name is.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I'm gonna go right here, that way I don't...
She's coming for me.
Where are you at?
I'm back by the bonfire, yo. Just running with her shield like at full arm's length, like arm fully extended.
You know she means business.
Ooh, she got me with that one. Oh, here comes the easy backstab. Easy money.
Man, that girl's thick. She's thick, girl.
Ooh, I got a bunch of souls for that. Nice.
Got a bunch of Estus too.
I have 6 Estus flasks. You're right.
There you go. This is gonna be...
All right, straight to the boss.
Yeah, I guess so. Ah. Damn bugs. Dodge, so I'm a pro. No. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. That way I don't have to worry about majority of those big giant bros.
Okay, I'm gonna run by the big giant bros.
You're going the opposite way. Okay, well, come help you. So
No, you can just run past them. Like you really don't need to fear anything. I'm just trying not to accumulate too much poison. Ah, forget it. I'll need to heal anyway. So. Good.
Oh, they mad. You made them mad. You done goofed.
I honestly don't care if they're mad because they can't hit me. Now I want weapon. Now I want gear that has. Wait, is there fire resist? There isn't. Fire defense. There we go.
I'm not worried about it. I ain't scared. I'm gonna get naked.
Alright, me too. Except for the sack.
Oh yeah, I gotta put my sack back on.
Yep.
And it's like I'm wearing a dress.
Yeah, you have pants on. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Supposed
Can't
to be
be.
naked.
I gotta be a little modest. I'm a lady, Joe.
Are you gonna make us watch this again? God damn it.
Yeah, her and I are like kindred spirits. Oh, I forgot to put my lightning in red. Alright, I'm gonna need you to get the aggro for a minute.
Oh boy. I'll try not to get trapped this time. That was absolutely nuts.
Yeah, that sucks.
I do not have aggro, buddy. Just let you know.
Doing some damage while I can. At 420.
It's gonna be
I don't know who
surrounded by
she's.
lava.
Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, we're gonna have to bring her over here.
There's actually a spot where you can hide at and just shoot magic at her and she'll die.
Oh, really? Yeah, she's still a little close.
No, I'm trapped again. Okay, there we go. Run away!
She almost got you. Like,
Ooh! I forgot about the reach on that one. Holy shit. From across the room.
okay.
Let's fire that.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot about the reach on that one too. I thought I was safe.
It would make this much easier if I had some sort of stamina item.
Like the grass crush shield.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
You're
already
making me
almost over.
waste all my life. Yeah, lady.
Back.
Oh, fuck! What was that? I've never seen that attack.
Oh, it looks like it was doing the blow up thing, but it didn't charge at all. Like it just.
No, it just started shooting fire butt on me. I've never seen that attack. That's crazy.
All right, I'll summon you. We're dying to like one of the easiest bosses.
That was nuts. Start playing with poisons again.
Okay, I'm just gonna sprint to the boss and equip a.
Did you summon me?
I did. I'm gonna equip one of my purple moss clumps. I'm just gonna take the poison and then use a Nessus charge when I get there.
Ow. Ow! Definitely gonna poison me.
Yeah, since we're naked now.
I gotta say, it's very nice having this ring, though. That guy is just blocking the entrance.
Oh my god, yeah. I stopped to use the moss and he slammed like right behind me. Like it scared the shit out of me. Holy hell.
You can't throw his rock in there, at least.
I didn't know they could come that close. Alright, so I gotta get my souls once we're back in there.
Alright. Let's do it!
I would advise you to heal real quick. And also cure the poison on yourself. Now once you get in like one shot at the start, then I have to fight the boss with all the extra HP.
Yeah, I won't do much. You saw how good I was. Whoa, that's different.
Yeah, it's a chunk of damage from that shit.
See, that's what she did.
Yeah! I don't think I've ever seen that move either.
Yeah, that really threw me off there.
God, I hate when it gets like this, where there's just like fire all around.
I think I'm getting or something.
Are you fine? Okay, you're good.
No, I'm good. I got knocked over and then I couldn't really see because there's fire everywhere.
You're kidding. Oh boy.
Sorry. It's
You
kind of
know,
hard to get over.
the funny thing is, if one of us just had a bow, which I do actually, one of us could just hang back and try to shoot her in the torso. You know, like on the human part, and just stagger her. God, that shit again. I don't know how I dodged that one. Don't get trapped in those legs.
I'm stuck in those legs.
Yeah, when you get out.
She's about to do something. Oh, fuck. I just ran into fire.
There it goes. Blowing up.
She's going for you. She's doing something.
This We're like discovering new things about this guy.
Ah! No! Fire! That was like the worst dodge ever. I didn't see that there was fire underneath her. It wasn't showing up on my screen for some reason. Alright, I guess let me know when you kill her.
If I kill her. Because she's extra tanky right now. Lava. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, that lava.
I wish you could parry her.
Toughest time I've ever had with that lava.
Yeah, I did. I got her down.
Did you get sunlight medal since I died?
Let's see. No, I didn't, sadly. I tell you what though, actually I need to go get that other bonfire, but I'll return back and I'll leave my summon sign outside of her door, like where Mildred's is.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run that way then.
Yeah, because that way if I die, I don't go all the way back there. I have to run back to this bonfire. And then we get the fun part of Blighttown, which is leaving it.
Can't you just go up and use that key?
Well, that's the exit. Like, you don't need the key to open it from that side.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure anyway. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
I rang the bell. Well, I'm watching the cinematic. Such a nice cinematic. Sam's Fortress is an area that I feel like I always get through it like instantly, but I feel like there's so much to it that I never really explore. Like down in those pits with like all the Titanite demons and shit.
Oh, I've done it a few times, it's annoying.
There's so much stuff in there. That's so
I think
easy
I've
to
found
bypass.
every secret of that place.
I
Just
do
because
need,
I had never done it and I was curious about it.
yeah, I do need to rescue Big Hat Logan because he'll eventually have that crystal magic weapon that I want.
Yeah.
All right, running to Quelaag now. Guy's so slow to get out of the way. It's probably quicker to quit out of the game and then load back in.
E-Trig or whatever. Pyromancy Flame does look pretty good in the remastered version.
Yeah, the game overall I think looks really good right now.
Yeah, they did do a very good job.
Like, it's a good looking game for being almost 10 years old. Same with Demon Souls even.
Never really played it, so I couldn't play it.
I really want Demon Souls to be remade. I'd play the
They
shit out of
probably
that.
will. They probably. Alright.
Alright, I'm almost to the fog gate. I'm like 10 seconds away. And after this, I'm gonna go and grab some dinner. Alright, my summon sign's kind of in the middle of that path there.
Okay.
I see you running up with your thingy. Oh wait, is that you? No, that's not you. He went in the fog gate.
Whoa, that looks really weird. Where I'm standing, I'm looking at this fog gate, making like multiple outlines of me, and it looks like it's like they're mirages basically, because they're all wavy and interesting. It's kind of cool.
Alright, let's finish up some Queequeg.
Yeah, I don't see your sign.
Are you human?
Fuck.
Alright,
he's a homeward boner.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing and go upgrade my weapon while you do that. Yeah, it
there was
definitely made it
something
easier in the later games to co-op for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, Baldur's Side Sword plus 8, let's go.
Look at you. Hey, reverse the hallway. Alright, my last purple moss climb. Let's do.
Yeah, the only ones I have are from the dark guys. I haven't really gone into dark route yet.
Yeah, either.
Oh, the butterfly boss will be easy because I can just shoot spells at it.
Or you could summon the witch. That's what I do.
Yeah. Which Beatrice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's clutch in a handful of boss fights too. Can't you summon her for like one or two other ones?
That's the only one I can think of.
I could have sworn that she might, maybe she's summonable in like one of the DLCs.
Maybe.
Alright, summon sign is down. I'm gonna look her up real quick. So there was never really any lore about her.
Wait, where'd you put the summon sign? By the boss?
By the fog gate, yep.
Okay. Oh yeah.
She can be summoned to fight against the Four Kings if you summon her for the butterfly.
Oh. I hated that fight, the Four Kings. It just sucks if you don't kill them fast enough. They just keep, like, another one comes.
Yeah, the trick is just put on Havel's armor and just tank the hits. Like, it trivializes that fight.
You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. What soul is it? There they are.
Keep running, baby.
Damn legs. Is she exploding? I can't tell.
No. It'll quiver when it's about to explode.
It's just the way that she, like, stands there.
That shit again. A lot of lava right
Coming over this way.
there. Now it's exploding. No, it's not.
It's just doing more lava.
Yeah. She tends to do the explode when she's like ganged up on. That seems to be the trigger for it. There's like two people hitting her from behind. What is up with this turn? Do you see like the...
I don't know. Shh. What is she doing?
She's just derping out.
Yeah. Alright. I can't believe we died to her so many.
Yeah, it's pathetic. Not a good look, my dude.
Okay, I thought she was about to explode. Otherwise, I would have been up in them guts.
We got her. Well, what is it? Well, what is it? Yeah,
What is it?
got it.
I don't have mine. I don't have
Got
mine
it.
equipped. That's not equipped. I can't do it.
Sunlight metal. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't get one.
Well, remember, I'm going to give you all of mine.
I just don't know why I'm not getting.
Because I'm not a sun bro. I think if you beat a boss in my world while you're summoned, you do get one. I've got 6 I can give you, though.
Ooh, that'll almost get me level. Is it 10 for level 2? I
I think so. Just don't ever leave the Covenant, though, because then you can't use, like, those Sunlight Spear miracles.
think. Oh shit. Okay.
Well,
But then I gotta.
maybe
Okay.
maybe just hold on to them, and then you can do the Quelaag thingy with the humanities to open the gate and then switch back.
Open the gate.
Yeah, to save Solaire.
Oh, I don't do it that way. I do it the
You cast Poison
way.
Cloud or something by the gate?
Yeah.
Ah, you cheater. Alright, GG's. We have conquered Blighttown. I'm hopping off.